Hi, how's it going folks? I'm Scott's Dragon and welcome back to another episode of Sunkenland. So, as you can see, I got this big red symbol icon in front of me. Yeah, I've gone back to the building experiment. It cost me a lot of resources, but I think I've figured it out now. Right, so, as you can see, I've placed some foundations just at the back of me here. And basically we can place on the foundations. Before, when I tried that, you couldn't place these on foundations for some reason, and then you can place these straight onto the ground sometimes and the gate on sometimes, so it was a bit confusing. But now we've figured it out. We can use the foundations to line up and scale a little bit. And we can maybe get ourselves a base defended a bit more. We'll need to put more spikes along the front of these walls anyway to protect them. I could have went on and used reinforced foundations. I'm hoping I'm just going to be able to swap them into reinforced instead of having to demolish them and then rebuild them that way. But yeah, it's an expensive thing to do, but right, so we are needing to come across. I think we cut in there. Not enough room for our boat to get in and out. Yeah, I think so. So we'll go back, and yeah, I've just been raided. I haven't repaired my equipment either. That's typical, you try and do something, you get raided. Not to worry. Right, see, so go to the reinforced ones, they're only one iron ingot. But from what I can gather, the reinforced are actually bulletproof if the barricades in and go by. The reinforced barricades, sturdy melt cover that can withstand gunfire. So it's only 1,000 more than what you get for the metal stuff, but we do have quite a lot of thingy, but we're wanting to change the foundations in the base for that. So I was hoping we could just swap them out. Anyways, right back to foundations and out. The thing is, right. I think that'll be big enough. I need to head to shore now. Oh. The only problem with this is it uses a lot of metal, a lot of scrap. I see, I'm not the greatest of builders, but we'll give it a try. Yeah, so as you see, we're like 15 or 16 a wall, so this scrap ain't going to last long. And while I'm here, I'll just repair my stuff. But yeah, I got some more ballistic fibre off the guys that attacked us, which is really good. I know we're going to get dark and cold. I want to try and see about... Just try to jump up on that. Oh. See, if I can do that, they can do that. So hence why we'll need the spikes coming along the front of this. But I still wanted to leave a gap so we could get our boat in. Eventually, I want to go right around this whole island, because I've got an idea for up there on a later date. If we get there. Right. If I would stop yabbering, we might get there at some point this year. Yeah, we're just going to... I think we'll put that actually into the wall, and then we can connect the wall. Because you can place these walls. This is where it will show me up now, and it'll say, no, you can't do that. these metal defensive walls there and place them straight onto the ground. But if you want to build on water, you need foundations. If I'd known that to begin with, it would have saved me a lot of resources and I would have had a lot more done by now. But yeah, that's all. So the whole thing about figuring out a game and stuff like that, you've got to learn by your mistakes and stuff like that. So I hope everybody's well and keeping good. I wish I could snap. If it was snapped to the edge of the foundation, it would help me be a bit quicker as well. Why do you actually have a closer look at that? So I want to make sure it's connected to the foundation as well as the previous wall. Just about the overlap. That'll do fine. That's better. Right. Then. Oh, too far. That's not bad. Right. So, if we can get our perimeter, well, we'll need to go and find some more of these locations to get more scrap metal. Because we're going through scrap metal quite a lot. I'm going to use quite a lot for this. And probably fine. I should have had these defences done before we evolved onto the guys with guns. We could have, should have had maybe perimeter up and everything, just a smaller base with the perimeter done, and then at least everything inside the perimeter is pretty much sort of safe, and then it's just outer wall defences. So this should stop them getting right up close to the base, which should give me time to get out. I know I won't be able to see them from my windows, but once I put a roof on top of the base, and then I could put firing points from them to cover. That could work. Sounds quite cool as well. Right. I know this is not the most exciting thing to do, but yeah, if you're going to build over the water where like the defensive walls, foundations are required. It doesn't say that foundations are required, which maybe would have been helpful. You can't place due to no foundation support. Too used to hearing that for the arc. That was my that was my right. So now, because we're on land, we'll just kind of I'll get down on the deck, I think, and we will just, I know that foundations, and I don't think these guys know how to crawl, so I think we should be alright if we go like that. They shouldn't get through there. Might get up over the stone now until we get the whole island done, and we're just going to run around the edge, I think, until we run out of metal. So, inventory, we got 7 pieces of scrap out of a box and a bit. That's a lot of scrap metal still needed. We've got a big island here. But, as I said, if I hadn't I wasted a box and a half earlier on, they won't get through there. And I think I can stick spikes onto them as well So basically we're going to run ourselves a perimeter right around, and eventually in the spaces in here, I think this is where we're going to have our crops and things. As I say, I've got an idea for up there, quite a cool idea if we get that far. And if you can put up with me till we get that far. Yeah, so it's going to be a case of foraging for a lot, and this means my boat's in here. I should be able, let me try. No, my driving skills, I won't be able to get out the door. Right, so we've got a big enough area. Once we get this the whole place surrounded, then it'll be fine. I'm hoping I can get up here and open the door first. Or have I got? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. Perfect. Works like a dream. Even with my driving, so yeah. That actually doesn't look too bad now. As I say, once I want to get the whole island surrounded. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of metal. I don't even know if there's enough scrap metal left in the game. Unless, well, there's more structures and all that been added in, so there will be other places with a lot. Plus, I will be moving on to the reinforced. We will need to go into the iron, start hunting out Whoa! Okay, so the door gives you a wee kick in. That's cool. And that gap there's fine because the spikes there stood out until I can get it sorted. Perfect. I'm quite happy with the start of this. Right. Just means I've got to come right out of the base, but I don't mind that. We get guys along the front, I can dive down through the underside until I get spikes right along there. And basically the same will be done this side, going around this side of the island. But it is a substantial island. The only good thing is we don't need foundations once we come onto the land. We only need foundations for the same sort of bit. We'll do the same on this side. Foundation out, and then come around to about here. That's a lot of foundations actually. If we corner this bit and have another door there, so if we do build the other boats, then we can park them. We've got plenty of places to park them. And then we're going to work all the way right around. I do not even know how many doors, how many big walls we're going to need. I think with these rocks, if we can get to this edge and blend it into this rock, I don't think they can climb straight up that way. Yeah, I know they can climb up other walls, but see, we can use the rocks actually for a wee bit of barricade defence as well. It will save us a wee bit of metal, not much. And that will let us get, as long as I can build it right, and we can get right around. And hopefully, or we'll go from this side all the way around, because we might end up having an overlap depending on the size difference in that. But yeah, it's not the prettiest. Well, I wouldn't say it's the prettiest, but we still got to yet build our final base. This was only a base to get us up and running. I might keep it actually as more of a workshop and then build a proper base out of the reinforced stuff if I can, once we get this island secured. Right. I'm trying to think. It may be a quick video today, folks. I've got workmen coming in next door again, so I was speaking to them yesterday, so I'm trying to get it done before they appear. But yeah, it's coming along. Let's see. So if I'm up here, right, okay, I should have maybe came back one, so I could still look at this window and actually cover right along that side of the wall. That might have been an idea. Or I just put a flat roof on this, and I put another set of stairs up onto the roof and have it as a firing platform with the odd window dotted here and there for cover. That may be an idea as well. Right, so that's the plans I've got. I don't know how long it's going to take. I need to get my finger out and start getting some metal. So yes folks, do apologise, it's a short video. I've got a lot of farming to do. Anything specialish, I will try and do a wee snippet recording, and I can put all that together like a montage of that just while I'm out trying to find the metal and stuff, because I'm going to have to hit bases, and the rate we're going for the scrap, we're going to, I'm hoping some of these new fancy big buildings, I hope these have got a lot of scrap about them, or more iron. Probably find I should have built these out of iron, the reinforced ones, but it is expensive. I want to keep the reinforced stuff for the base, so. Right, well, if you're enjoying the videos, enjoying the series folks, don't forget, hit the thumbs up button, does the channel wonders. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, the subscription is most welcome and totally appreciated. Also hit the notification bell so you don't miss any episodes or any up and coming future games, footage, yeah. And leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I do reply to all my comments. I would love to hear if you use any hints and tips. Yeah, please. I could be doing with them, right? But I think my progress has been a bit slow. I do apologise about that. If I'd known what I know now back when I started, then I would have built differently and stuff like that, so not to worry. Right, take care, stay safe, catch you in the next one.